You know, it's not every day that I talk about a movie that lies on its box art. This is not for everyone. Ratatoing is an animated movie, and I use that word very loosely, released in 2007 to ride the coattails of Ratatouille, produced by those dodgy fuckers over at Brinquedo, the very same makers of Little Panda Fighter. See my review for that movie here. And you know that Dan Green, the English voice of Yugu, is in that movie? Well, he's in this too, along with Vinnie Penner, the voice of Joey Wheeler, and Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mike Pollock, who voiced Eggman from Sonic 2006, and get this, Veronica Taylor, who voiced Ash from the Pokemon TV series. And shout out to Fagmin for recommending this movie. If you guys like dodgy Flash games, then go check his channel out. So let's not dick about anymore. This is Ratatoing. I do not like Ratatoing. So we start off with some slow panning shots of just random shit in the kitchen. I'm not sure what a uni-arth is, but I'm glad they've only got some. So unlike Ratatouille, this movie is based in Rio de Janeiro. What significance this has on anything? Absolutely nothing.
Famous recipes served there at Ratatoing.
So the rat has already rose to the top, he has his own restaurant, and it seems pretty busy. So why does this movie need to exist? This is our main fella, Marcel, who spends more than half of this movie standing in that exact same position, stirring that metal mug?
Special secret ingredients.
Very fucking special, Marcel. I can see the peas and maggots, mate.
Oh, I must say, that smells delicious.
What was that? I've saw fucking Gmod Machinima videos more impressive than this.
That here, their food is always guaranteed to be delicious.
So now we get every single person in that restaurant go through some sort of routine like a flowchart. We heard the food was good. We came and it was good. It's always good. Can we speak with the chef because the food is so good?
He loves compliments.
I hope you will tell him. By the way,
Have you saw where the rest of the inside of my mouth has gone?
It's divine, don't you agree, Oscar?
Oh fuck, here we go.
Very good, Maria Lice.
Oh, please stop.
No.
No.
I think I'm going to order the mushroom and moss puree with orange sauce. Would you recommend this dish?
It's a very good choice, sir. I'll bring it quickly.
Yet again, much like Little Panda Fighter, the pacing is just all over the place.
My dear, when exactly did you travel to Europe?
There's just something so soothing about your voice. If I close my eyes, it's almost like I'm not watching, well, this.
This one here looks very good.
Excuse me, mate, why is that menu see-through? All is going well until one of the customers finds a fly in his food. But it's going to be really funny because they're rats, so they're used to eating rubbish, so there's going to be a twist. Oh, I wonder what it could be.
The flies with gorgonzola sauce, and this is definitely camembert sauce.
But this definitely is gorgonzola, sir. It is not camembert.
Oh, you're right. I somehow confused them. I'm so terribly sorry.
I don't know how men can eat things like this. That is so disgusting.
First off, why the personal attack on men? I've saw 2 girls 1 cup, so you can fuck off. And you're a lady rat. Bitch, you eat your own children. Woo!
Hello.
Woo! Take it! Oh wait, this is a kid's film. So why the weird sexy strut? So she goes to Marcel and she's like half the size of him. Or not. And his hand just passes straight through that stick. So panic has struck when Marcel hasn't prepared the order for table 4 because, you know, him being stuck in that weird stirring animation. But they changed their order to the usual.
He wants the spicy, fatty, and crisp spaghetti.
Precisely.
That guy always ends up ordering the same thing.
That is sexual harassment, love. I'll be seeing you at the tribunal.
Oh, you mean the aristocrats table?
Precisely.
Why is that making me laugh so much? They bring the table's order out and this guy's tail just clips through the back of a chair. And then the waitress winks and slides off.
Your wonderful dinner.
Stop doing that! So a bunch of customers start asking about the food and then the magic word is said.
The ingredients we use are rare and very hard to come by.
This movie really likes the word ingredients.
Every dish we serve, excuse me.
Dude, you snap quick. Are you alright?
May I help you?
I just want to tell you something. I've always heard wonderful things about this restaurant.
Oh, fuck off. This is the 3rd time we went through this. Can we just skip this and move along? They order a chocolate sponge cake. You know, we're a quarter of the way through this movie and you tell me what's happened already. No, you're fucking wrong. Nothing. Marcel still hasn't moved.
Greg, have you forgotten that it's Thursday night?
Oh, I forgot we do something special on Thursday night.
Oh my god. Is something finally gonna happen?
Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah.
2 chocolate ice cream with biscuit bran.
Precisely.
I can't help but laugh every time he says that. So everyone starts roasting the waiter about the ingredients, so they demand Marcel comes to see them. He goes to a different table, and through this exchange, we get our first little hint of a story in this movie. These guys are from a rival restaurant and they want to know Ratatoing's secret recipe.
A secret ingredient that can be found in all of the food prepared here is lots of...
Come on, out with it!
Lots and lots and lots of...
I swear if he says love, I'm breaking that DVD into a fucking million pieces.
With lots and lots and lots of...
This guy is just driving me crazy.
The dishes are prepared with the secret ingredient of a lot of dedication and care.
That was close, movie. And even though he just says what the secret was to another table that they were clearly eavesdropping on, they ask him again and we go through the same bullshit.
Hey, why do you have a notebook here?
Oh, you done fucked up now. He ends up signing the notepad for whatever reason and gets dragged back to the kitchen.
We're just trying to help you get away from those clients.
What's happening with the animation there?
It's almost time for our special night work.
Oh my god, here we are. We are finally gonna get somewhere in this fucking movie. So close. But instead, we're joined with a rival restaurant group having a chat about nothing. Literally nothing worth talking about.
Come on, Greg, it's time.
They actually forgot to put the background in. There's just no excuses. Look at this nonsense. This shit goes on for like 2 minutes. So finally we can actually get onto the story of this movie. They enter a vent in the back of a kitchen which connects to a human kitchen. And this is where all the fresh ingredients come from. But disaster strikes as they forgot to lock up before they left. So one of the rivals just wanders in. She walks up to the notepad she left and somehow she can see through fucking walls and notices there's a secret door in the kitchen. Then Marcel uses his ingredient detector goggles to find some strawberries. So he swings down and grabs one. He manages to pass it before Greg turns the fan on. So hilarity ensues. I'm fucking lying. Oh no. Look what she's doing. Greg tries to help Marcel out, but instead both of them are down spinning on the fan. How funny. Also, Carol doesn't understand what a fucking switch is.
Did you say pull?
No, not pull the button. Push the button.
Are you saying button?
Just shut the fuck up. They eventually turn it off and return to the restaurant.
That we were able to bring back an excellent strawberry.
Precisely.
I hope Ottavio remembered to lock the front door.
Let's see now.
Wait. What the fuck is that supposed to be? It looks like one of those dog coat hooks. So that must mean this is his arsehole. This was rated U for everyone. So the rival lady rat goes back and explains the Ratatoing secret. So they go to the human kitchen and release their expert plan. And get this, they dance for 2 minutes. But they use the same 4 animation cycles over and over again. This causes quite the fracas. Back at Ratatoing, Marcel is... well, where do you think he is? So they gear up to go and get more ingredients, but this time, instead of it being easy, there are traps everywhere. They avoid him and Marcel climbs up to get something.
Looks like a bar of chocolate.
Oh, that's great. We've never had any chocolate before.
You what, mate? I'll have you know that at exactly 8 minutes and 24 seconds, Table 6 ordered 2 chocolate sponge cakes.
What about chocolate sponge cake with ice cream and biscuit bran?
So, my dear, you are full of shit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the truly most terrifying thing in this movie, the cat. It walks up right... we need to kill that right away. But its mouth never moves when it's meowing. But luckily, the chocolate just flies off in such a way that it hits the cat, but there was no clear sign it did or any bit of collision. It just dropped. Due to the lack of the ingredients, the restaurant goes to shit.
Convenience.
Marcel is still stirring. They decide to gear up to go on one final mission, so we get this bollocks again. Marcel goes to distract the cat, but 2 of the rival rats come to snoop around, and it looks like it's the end of the line for Marcel. The rivals hold the good rats at knife point, cocktail stick point, and demand their cheese, but they end up getting tricked into taking the block on the table. What? But before that can happen, Marcel manages to tame the cat and it attacks the rival rats instead.
I'm so glad we solved the rodent problem. Now we don't have to have all these traps around while our cat's on duty.
It's because Marcel cooked the cat something.
Trust me, he is the very best deal in town, my friends.
Precisely. Precisely.
I did not fucking edit that. That's how this movie ends. So that was Ratatoing, and life will never be the same again. Ratatoing is the definitive train wreck of animation. It is just so stiff and weird. Character models don't actually move, they just stare blankly ahead and spout their lines off. Everything is just extremely poor, apart from the voice acting, which I've got to give the actual guys, they did a pretty decent job. So the question remains, do I recommend this movie? Well, fucking no, if you saw the past 40 minutes of this bullshit, there is nothing enjoyable about Ratatoing. So thank you guys for sticking around, and if you do have any suggestions, drop them in the comments. I'm sure I'll check them out, and if I do make a video on it, I'll make sure to let everybody know I sent you. Thank you for all the support. My name is Josh. I don't have a sign off, so go away. A little joke this time is my microphone's been here all this time. Go away.